Okay, no, that's just not gonna cut it, game. That's not gonna cut it. We're gonna go in and we're gonna do this right. Like this. Come on. I gotta hear it.
The Bouncer.
Every time. Welcome one and all, NavigatorEX here, and this is The Bouncer. As of aforementioned, let me get my mouse out of the way so it doesn't... Too many windows! I can't help but feel that, you know, that particular feature of Windows is kind of eluding me right now. The whole Windows thing. Here's hoping everyone's doing well out there in internet land with internet shit. Oh, and real world shit too. I have a little bit more Bouncer to play. I hope I saved last week. I feel like an ass for even thinking that. I do that though every time. Huh? Oh crap! For a second, I thought my saves got nuked. I looked at this way wrong. I think that's the one. So last week, I believe, was where we started playing Sion Barzad, and you know, it doesn't quite have the same ring as saying the title. He's got more oomph to it. Boy. I'm gonna see how the announcer says more of their names in that versus mode. And welcome, no third impact, please. Welcome, one moment as I switch over and do something that I really need to get out of the way post-haste. It is going well here. In fact, it's going very well when I drop this link in a chat, which I'm late on spotting. So I just found out there is an Armored Core 6 gameplay trailer. I'm like, how did I miss this? How did I miss this thing? Holy shit. If it plays like it looks, I might have a new series favorite. Holy shit. Callbacks to 5 design cues from 2nd, 3rd gen thereabout. Just so much candy in that trailer. Oh boy. But yeah, to answer your question, it's going well here. I'm a little bit lethargic. I'm working on that. But Armored Core 6 woke me up. So did the price tags of the collector's editions. Normal collector's editions, $230, comes with a statuette. It's like 19 centimeters tall, about 2/3 of a foot for us non-metric using people. 19 centimeters. And $450 for the premium edition. I'm like, Jesus! 32 gigs of RAM. Buying another 64 gigs of RAM. Yep. If you do that, if you try a RAM drive at some point, let me know how that works out for you, because that's a meaty amount of RAM. It's like nothing is going to be RAM starved ever again. Play like 4 Assassin's Creed games like side by side. I don't know shit. That's a lot of RAM. That's a lot of ramage. Oh boy. Another $60 after. Alrighty. Oh boy, Sion. Yeah, there's our protag coon. One moment.
I knew he'd be here.
It's you. How does it feel to have your woman taken away?
Just once, I want to hear someone call it, "It's you," and the other guy be like, "No, it isn't."
Unfortunately, that's not how this story goes. Here, we have the advantage. You don't stand
RAM. Yeah, RAM is cheap. I'm so glad hard drives have gotten cheaper in recent years as well. There was this spike in hard drive prices, and when my brother handed me the money to purchase his upcoming hard drives, just $104 for the amount of space he got, which admittedly is not like the most space, but I would have paid $100 for like one of those drives a few years prior. I'm like, damn. Nice to see prices coming down on some of these most wonderful of computer components. Oh my god, that trailer. I'm going to have to watch that again. That trailer is so nice. That was nice.
I've got what it takes to save her.
I feel like I already made a bad dudes joke last week when he said that line. Okay, I forgot the input for that. Oh. Oh, man. And then I noticed in the trailer they said codename Raven, referring to an individual. I'm like, so we don't have multiple Ravens? The Raven is just one dude? I'm like, there's a story change. I'm okay with it. I mean, how many entries in that series are their own kind of reboots or self-contained entries, whatever? It's a new wrinkle. It's cool. Armored Core 6, multiple endings confirmed. No, I did not hear that, and I am so there. Oh, come on. Oh, what was that? Okay, I got booped in the back of the head. Who's the wise guy? Okay. Oh, I forgot his other move. What? Oh, those horns. Is the soundtrack from Police Academy trying to intrude here? Okay. Multiple endings. So it's a foregone conclusion that I'm already going to be playing that game for stream. It is so hard not to jump on pre-ordering that game right now. I stand by my stance of not pre-ordering games. I stand by it, even though this is a game I really want. I will be purchasing it day one, though. Absolutely. And instead of pre-ordering to show my interest, I might double dip just so I have a physical copy. Because I want it on PS4. That is the console I have that will play it. New weapons types. Oh, those chainsaws. Now, I saw the chainsaws and immediately thought of the super weapons from 5 and Verdict Day that I never really did get the hang of. There was also that one that looked like the rack of little round things that just shot a shit ton of missiles. In the AC6 trailer, I'm like, are they bringing those things back? Those, oh, I don't even remember what those were called. I was so bad at those. A mix of AC3 and 4 with bits of 5. So there, that's gonna make it very, very difficult for me not to do something stupid and wind up with 2 copies of that game. Oh! Because AC3, to me, it was just gameplay-wise better too. And, I loved 2. I loved 2 and Another Age, and 3 just had so many more little bits in there. Exceed orbit and dropping weapons and stuff like that they introduced. And, you know, oh, I'm sitting here. I'm not even watching the trailer. I'm just basically drooling over this right now. Like, damn. Like, damn it, FromSoft, how can you do this to me? Oh, man. AC seeing through walls. Oh, scan mode. I forgot about that. That was kind of awesome. Fingers crossed. I'm wondering though what they'll do with it, how they'll handle that. Oh, my voice is shot tonight. What the? Well, that thermos is empty. I'm very interested in seeing how that goes. I also gotta remember at some point to...
I'm not gonna lose anyone else ever again.
Fiddle around on my PS3, get the emulator downloaded and running, see if it's possible to run AC5 with a higher frame rate.
I don't know how we're gonna get past this.
If I'm not mistaken, the answer is yes, but... I just want to see it firsthand. Ah, the arena. The other half of Armored Core.
We're not giving up yet.
If they didn't bring back the arena, I will admit I'd be slightly disappointed. But, they didn't quite have the traditional arena in 5, so it wouldn't be entirely unprecedented. If they bring a traditional arena back, like, more like in line with the... let's say the older ones, like 4 and back. I'll just be bashing my head against that one. Oh boy. 5 and Verdict 8 is still in game. Damn it! No! Those games are literally the biggest reason I would want to download, oh god, was it RPCS 3 and get it up and running. Because I have those games. I have them on PS3. I have a working PS3, so any BIOS and files and all that shit I could get off there, I totally would. Because I wanted... Because I'm the stubborn ass who wants to do it that way. But, ooh. 4 answer, mostly playable on that one. Awesome.
Dominique has returned. It is now possible. But...
And on a GTX 1060, hell yeah, that means I can run that one too, because I got a RX 580 on a desktop machine, and it's about the same.
You are only using the Mikado group to fulfill your own selfish agenda.
I wish we got more of this old dude.
Mikado think of your abuse. Please, for your sister's sake.
Then do you intend to stop me by force, Master Wong?
I mean, he could have just kicked a field goal with Dauragon's nuts and been like, haha, sucker! But, you know, he had to tip his hand and be all honorable and shit. It's like, come on. The RX 580 is an AMD GPU, and it was... So many people bought those for crypto. You know, until other better cards came out for it.
By surpassing him. This is my payback to you, Master.
Had I known it was going to be so popular for crypto, I probably would have grabbed a spare for myself to just flip slightly higher. I know, it's shitty. Whose endings have I gotten so far? Got Ko-Lefos first, and then got Volt. So we're zipping through with a Sion run, which I did have to interrupt with 1 round of Justice Abs. So Volt did interrupt. I wanted to do a pure Sion run, but I just got stomped. Well, which fight was that? Was that Echidna? It's been like a week and I already forgot. Damn it.
I'm the one who will take her back. What? I should thank you for protecting her. Is there any way I can repay you?
I don't remember this dialogue.
Do you take me for a fool?
Yes.
I have no choice but to fight you then. So be it. I'll show you how it feels to be utterly powerless. I will take on all 3 of you at once. I shall add another handicap as well.
Okay, also, I don't know why I was thinking this, but, you know, this all starting in a bar and bar drama, it's like I couldn't help but think about the sitcom Cheers for some reason. I haven't watched a lot of that sitcom, so I don't have a lot of frame of reference. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, as I'm playing this, is this just anime Cheers? Because, I don't know, Volt could be Norm. I'd be fine with that. I don't know, was Norm the one with... Was Norm the guy John Ratzenberger played? I don't know. I just want to see John Ratzenberger with anime jacket and horns. I don't know. Sucker for old sitcoms. Do the right things for Sion's path. Oh, I hope so. I hope I get to see more about Wong.
You're out of your mind. You don't stand a chance.
Boy. Now I'm never gonna be able to see this game as anything but anime Cheers now. Damn it. Oh boy. Cat. And it's not like multiplayer. I doubt I'll, Wait, this guy says he's gonna take out everyone on at once. He did... To his credit, he did not say he'd do it alone. But, you know, still. Dick move. Shoot. I doubt this is going to be like multiplayer mode and the whole take out the captain thing, but I'm going to try. Oh! His uppercut is stronger. Oh! Oh! Oh, shoot! Turn around, Sion! Okay. Not quite close enough to a wall for juggle shenanigans. Okay. Yeah, sitcoms. I mean, I grew up on them, but at some point I just kind of grew out of most of them. I mean, there's the occasional exception. You got your, like, Rick and Morty shit, but... Oh, I was not blocking. No. Yeah. I'll say this about Cheers. I've seen very little of it, and in my personal opinion, you're missing very little, if anything. That one was one that was... Ooh. It was a little bit too bland. I grew up on Married with Children myself. It's like, I think that's like my litmus for sitcoms, is like, if you don't have quite enough assholes in your sitcom, I find it difficult to watch. It's like you need more assholes in a sitcom, or else it just starts being everyone's just having goofy fun times, and it's like, how is goofy fun times fun? Because that's not a bullshit litmus at all. Oh boy. Zombification of American culture. I mean, yeah. And then the Simpsons became, early Simpsons became now Simpsons. And, boy. That being said, though, I mean, I haven't watched many series of late, but I did finally finish Star Trek Picard last week, and forgot to even mention that, I think. Holy shit. So that show's over. I'm like, and the ending, I'm not gonna spoil the ending, but I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm like, this is what we're going on. I mean, okay.
I'm not gonna lose anyone.
It didn't. To put it, the Red Letter Media guys are going to cover this so well when they do it, I know. But to put it how I feel, I don't think they ended with a whimper, but they damn sure didn't go out with a bang. And they even had a little bit more setup for potential spin-offs in two characters' content. So, Borg fuses arms with giant spaceships and bunch of Borg cubes into the sun. Punch Borg cubes in the sun. Okay, that would have been so much better. I mean, I was just waiting for Glinda the Good Witch Agnes Girardi to show up with her kinder, friendlier Borg from the end of Season 2. But that didn't happen. Boy.
But the satellite control center has not been repaired since yesterday's explosion.
It's like, couldn't have Frankenstein together some old blown-up starships from that Starfleet museum and made himself a Starfleet mecha and go up to the Borg Queen and be like, "Who the hell do you think I am?" Just get in a Borg cube tossing match with the Borg Queen, which, to the show's credit, was another callback. They had her voiced by the Borg Queen from First Contact.
Then do you intend to stop me by
Okay. We're going with that, I suppose.
That's Dauragon.
Why is that old geezer fighting him?
That being said, I'm going through. I'm watching these cutscenes again while I'm rambling. Sorry. I will say though, during the whole ending bit, they reveal the Borg cube and all being there. I'm like, I remembered Star Trek Voyager and thinking to myself, I remember Janeway getting back to Earth using a Borg transwarp conduit or some such. I'm like, I don't remember if those are persistent or not, and I can't help but feel this is all somehow Janeway's fault. It's like we got Borgs on. We got a Borg Jupiter and. Oh, I'm botching words so bad. We got a Borg cube on Jupiter, and I feel like it's Janeway's fault somehow. I'm like, oh. No! My Shoryuken powers are not doing things. My ankles! Oh, I got a little too confident. damn it, now I want to see what a Starfleet mecha would look like. I've got to install Stable Diffusion.
The Bouncer.
Monolith Productions Alien vs. Predator 2 from 2001. Ah, another oldie but goodie. I saw that one you mentioned in Whisper a little while as well. I meant it. I will be grabbing that alongside those Star Wars games which have been discounted in honor of May the 4th. So, thanks for that recommendation. I needed some weird. That game looked interesting. I haven't looked up any trailers though. I don't want to spoil too much of it. I want to go into this one a little more surprised, I think. Alien Predator 2 though. Oh boy. As long as it's better than that AVP movie that was basically filmed in a giant inkwell. Was that the first AVP? I remember that game getting some decent props, but let's see. I've never played any of those games. Realms of the Haunted. Can't remember the last time I played an FPS or anything like that from that far back. I can't remember. Last one I would have played would have had to have been Unreal Tournament or Unreal Gold. Oh, mouse. Damn it, I keep doing that. So I need something a little further back for the time being, and FMVs are a flashback and a half.
You're out of your mind. You don't stand a chance.
And the FMVs, though. Oh. When's the last time I really saw an FMV? Oh. Counter! I'm trying to think of the last time I saw an FMV that wasn't like a intro cinematic in a modern game. And, because they don't... It's a feature that's like, in a way I kind of miss them, but they're not necessary anymore. And I'm like, not really, for the most part. But I'm... Boop! Okay, go Sion. No! Sion!
You ready?
Oh, sure!
Hey, come on!
No! Was it timing? Ah, my precious ankles! Boy. Ah! He got Volt before Volt could do things. Volt! Save me, Volt! Justice Abs to the rescue! Okay, back away. Damn it! I should have just let the goons handle him at that point. Oh! Boy. I think FMVs though lately, and I think old school JRPGs and for some reason Omega Boost. That intro to Omega Boost comes to mind. I'm kind of itching to give that another stab. After that ending kicked my ass on stream like years ago. One of my regrets was never being able to finish that and get the ending. Well, now I kind of know how. Okay. Alien vs. Predator. Okay, video guide and well, it is from 2001. I suppose it would need a guide to run. It's one of those things. There are some games from around that time that just work, but there are so few of them. It seems like. You gotta take a stab at Omega Boost. Yeah. It's like I didn't know what to expect when I saw this weird mecha space shooter thing from the Gran Turismo guys. And then I started playing and I'm like, so good. Oh, shoot. I've got to give that game another look. I don't know about on stream, though. But I do need to give it a look.
You're out of your mind. You don't stand a chance.
I also found out something, and this is totally unrelated to anything, but it caught my attention. I heard something recently about vampire straws, and I'm like, what the hell? So, vampire straws, which I hadn't heard of until this week, are a thing, apparently, like a metal straw that you file the end down on, or cut the end however you want, and you wind up with a sharp, pointy end on a drinking straw. Typically useful as a concealed weapon. And, oh boy. It's like, in most cases, I'd feel like taking the MacGyver approach and not describing how to make the thing would be the responsible thing to do. Damn, Dauragon! Damn! But in this particular instance, all I could think of was Capri Suns. It's just a metal Capri Sun straw. I'm like, what even? On the one hand, I'm thinking, who thinks of this to go around using metal drink straws as concealed weapons? And I'm like, of course they already thought of it. Capri Suns. It's like, why the hell is so much... I remember some of the old toys out of the 60s and 70s. I had some of them when I was a kid. I was an 80s kid, so I was a little bit late on the game. But yeah, they had like lawn darts and shit and some lesser pyrotechnics in the 60s and 70s. And we had like easy bake ovens back then. They moved it to foods, though, by the 80s and 90s with, again, the easy bake ovens and just all manner of candies to choke on. And then you have Capri Suns. Just get the hell out of here with those ovens. Now you can have school kids just stabbing each other with drink straws. What happened with Dauragon is he started berserking, and I just kind of ate shit there. He just went bananas with one of his quicker punch strings. Man. It's like, I'm wondering what the deadliest drink is now. None of that alcohol shit. Nothing poisonous. But I'm like, I feel like Capri Suns until you get to alcohol. Oh boy. Scary movie. Would you believe I've never watched any of those? Ugh. How did I miss that entire franchise?
You don't stand a chance.
You don't stand a chance, he says. Like 4 or 5 attempts in. Oh! Bad kitty. No tuna for you. My organs. Ah, shit.
You ready?
Yeah, here we go. I mean, it's not much damage, but it's... Oh, yay! Volt with the yeet. Okay, crap, wrong button. I'll just pick on the cat for a little bit. Which makes me feel like a jerk, but hey, at least she's... Ah, shit! I probably shouldn't have gotten cocky there. But I gotta get in there sometime. Okay, someone else who's not named Sion, please take a hit. Let's get the hell out of here.
You ready?
Be back a little bit later. Oh, man. Well, see you around. That oh man was because I couldn't get that combo, but I'll see you in a bit. Meanwhile, I'm going to be rambling about... Oh, God, was it? YouTube. Was there something else on YouTube? Check my notes! I have my notes right here, and I can't remember them. Oh, man. Let's see. I'm going to delete some of this shit. I want to delete the Armored Core 6 thing off of my notes, but I'm not going to remember that URL if I leave it. And, speaking of YouTube... Yeah, I'll open that guide in a new tab. I'm going to give Alien vs. Predator 2 a look. At least check some of the videos, I suppose. I do need to look that one up. I just realized I'm not entirely, like, half asleep. Hooray! Functionality. Oh, boy, what is this? Attempt number Number 6. I lost count somewhere in here. It's fine. Damn it, Dauragon! This is with one arm, and he's just beating my ass like a drum. Boy.
I'm not gonna lose it.
Emulation. I'm waiting for that Asus ROG Ally, ROG Ally, whatever you want to call it. I'm waiting for more info on that. The Asus Steam Deck competitor. Recent leaks said it's going to be $700. And we'll see. Well, they'll have a model of it that will cost $700.
You're out of your mind. You don't stand a chance.
16 gigs of RAM, 512 meg SSD. Gig. Wow. I'm sitting here looking at Alien vs. Predator. I swear I think my brain just jumped back 20 years. That's what happened. Damn it. Cat with the save. Oh, wrong button. No. Foot sweep. 512 gig SSD. That's fine. Too soon. Too soon. And now I pay the price. I had him in a loop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Dauragon's almost dead. I don't need to drop the ball here. But yeah, I'm eyeing that ally, not just for it. Oh, stand up, Sion! You never given up before on anything in your life. Why start now? Okay. This cat needs to go to sleep. She's got so much HP. Yeah. Handheld PC gaming revolution start. I'm fine with this. No! Are you serious there? No. I get the title screen this time.
Bouncer.
I'm wondering though, because it's apparently got a better processor in the model that the leak claims exists than what the Steam Deck has in it. And again, leak, taking it with a grain of salt. But if true, I'm wanting to see how these things perform with emulators. I still need to look up how the RPCS3 runs on the Steam Deck. I want to see how these things go. Because I would like to be able to play more of the games that I play without being ass-locked to a chair. Oh, which I will say, after grabbing this office chair I got instead of my usual recliner, I'm really liking this office chair. This one I've just had sitting around. I had crap piled in it, and I cleared it out. And I'm like,
not gonna lose anyone.
It's none of that gaming chair horse shit. Just an old office chair. Massive explosion. Kaldea. Is that the cat lady? Kaldea.
You're out of your mind. You don't stand a chance.
Yeah, apparently he stands like 6 or 7 of them. Okay, I just gotta get hits in somewhere, just so somebody's losing HP that is not me. I want to stay back from Dauragon. Okay. Okay, thank you, Volt. Okay, some guaranteed... Well, it's not guaranteed damage because he counters, that's right. Oh, shit. Get out, get out, get out. Go, 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 go. Ah, the cat. The cat is... Why do I keep doing this? I know it's not going to do anything. It's just going to kind of reset the fight. Ah, my face. My precious pointy anime hair. Dauragon's not down and he's pissed at me. Ah, yeah, everybody. Okay, I don't know who hit there, but that chunky impact noise was perfect.
You ready?
Okay. You don't get to have stable footing. Piss off, Dauragon. Oh no, is Sion out? Volt, I mean. The one who's the big guy. The big horny man. He's not, but I didn't know that at the time. No, what?
Game over.
Holy crap, what is this guy's bit?
The bouncer.
He just does he actually get harder when he gets to the bottom of his health pool? Because I could see that, but I think I'm just missing something. And welcome back. Digital Foundry's review of Jedi Survivor. I have not seen that. I've seen some claims in some comment sections that it released in a broken state and now it's got some patches to fix it. So, feel like I need to look that up because I would trust Digital Foundry more than some random comments. Because it's kind of unfortunate. I was looking forward to seeing a big Star Wars release that actually came out the gate swinging.
I'm not gonna lose anyone else.
Not gonna lose anyone else. Just gonna lose himself over and over again. Terrible effort on every level. Wow. Wow. So much hype leading into this game, too. I mean, God. What was it? The Video Game Awards. They just pushed so hard. It's like, it's gonna be the coolest Star Wars game ever, and it's gonna have blackjack and hookers. And it turns out it's not blackjack. It's not blackjack at all. It's just gin.
You ready?
I wonder what they would do if they had a combo attack for the cat. I feel like that would be a thing that's not easy. Oh, I'm gonna die again. And there goes death. Terrible effort on every level. I can't think of the last game that I saw that could be described like that. Assassin's Creed Unity launched like that, but it got better from what I understand. But between then and now, wow. The worst AAA PC port of 2023 thus far. Alright. Oh, where's my water? I cleared out my thermos, but I have a backup. It's a wonderful thing about modern gaming, and PC gaming in particular is bad about this. It's still also on console. Paying full price for incomplete games, busted, buggy, and broken. And if I'm not mistaken, Jedi Survivor is an EA title. Am I wrong? Because if so, that puts EA. That's another knock against them. I mean, granted, they haven't sent Pinkertons to kick in Digital Foundry Store yet, so they could be worse. But ah, shit! Come on, EA, and your people.
You don't stand a chance.
I can't help but wonder how much of it is due to publisher pressure. Oh, I didn't block in time. Yeah. Oh, FF16, yeah. Okay, where's he at? Oh, sure. I could just get him against a wall. Okay. Oh man, how much do these people weigh in this game? They weigh like pillows. Everyone in here weighs somewhere between a pillow and a sack of flour. And I'm okay with this. EA though, holy shit. They just... Oh, Dauragon, he's chasing me. Oh, the cat's down, cool. Ah, shit. Ah, I didn't get that other one in time. Ah, come on. Guys, someone on this team, other than me, throw a punch. Why do I keep doing that? Someone else, please. Ah, I thought I was going to be able to go low. Oh, that is a crunchy impact sound. Oh, do I need to do a running start in on him? Boy, that was probably suicide just doing that attack. What move has the quickest recovery for Sion? That seems to be what's killing me here too. I might have to go back a level and dump some points into his health, I think. Just to get time for one more hit. Oh, the DRM was bad on that game too. Holy shit. Oh, what was it? Probably de novo. Ugh. Games. They're like war. Wait, no. They are like... Yeah, well, I guess they are like war. They never change until they do. And then game has changed. I don't know. Shit. 2 computers and the DRM kicks in. It's like... That's... It probably is de novo. I haven't checked in a while. Ugh. Awful.
I'm not gonna lose.
Legitimate purchase and you're locked out. When's the last time I played a port of or whatever that's that terrible? I mean, aside from Mighty Number 9, but it was just kind of crap across the board. And it even wasn't that bad. Oh boy, what was... Which is, high marks for a game that I can straight up say it's worse than Mighty Number 9 in some respects. You have to try at that. Oh, Dauragon.
You ready?
No. Let's see. Other moves. Okay, that has shit recovery. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. And there goes the ragdoll.
Game over.
And that's another thing I just don't get about playing a game between 2 computers. You buy these games nowadays, and unless you got it on GOG, that game is account bound. You can't play your Epic games for the most part without an Epic Game account. I mean, you log in, you get to your library, and you fire up the games. Same with Steam. There's exceptions there as well. So you got your account running for whatever service, which you bought your game, it's on the account, it's proven, and you still can't get in. It's like, on the one hand, I'm thinking to myself, there's got to be some way for the DRM to be signaled that, hey, that's what's up. On the other hand, I don't want DRM to get like that far into the hooks when it's like fiddling with a player's whole account. That would be too far. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, unless you count Steam as a DRM, which many people do.
You're out of your mind.
I mean, it kind of is. Oh, wrong button. Justice abs land on the cat. Okay. Actually puts this game... I mean, at least there is a game there, I will say. Apparently some fake Ubisoft titles have been being dumped on Steam. I mean, it could have been that bad. Oh, shoot. Some...
You ready?
Oh. Ah, Dauragon's almost down. Oh, he's out! He's out! Go, which one is he? Yeah, there, it is... Okay. I am certainly not one of the people to argue against Steam being a DRM. I will agree with you on that. Because, I mean, you can't play Skyrim on Steam without logging into your Steam account. Thankfully, they now have it on GOG, but a little late for me there. Let's see. I need life and power here. So yeah, they are managing your rights to digital content by making you log in, so that's enough for me. There's a few games that released on Steam. These usually like smaller indie titles where you can navigate to the folder that the game's installed to and just fire the executable straight up without Steam being done. They're a little bit on the rarer side. You can probably check a game on the PC Gaming Wiki to find out in those instances. But yeah, anyone arguing for Steam being a DRM? Agreed. Because it's what it's doing. Let's see. Yeah, life and power up. Yeah, I need those. Guess I'm going to have to dump points into life now, and I mean, especially life. Let's see. Yeah, those fake Ubisoft games. I mean, I can believe it. I remember when Steam Greenlight was a thing. This is a little less doable, but yeah. So a developer by the name Global Development, publisher Global Entertainment, is apparently throwing games up on there with AI-generated screenshots and making logos that look like Assassin's Creed shit.
It was fun while it lasted.
You know, people buy the game, they get the money, and apparently a YouTuber by the name Patrick Steele bought one of the games. And there's no executable file in there. There's not even a program to start. I'm like...
It is almost time, Dominic.
Someone's scam game is strong. I didn't know until today that you could just drop a game on Steam for $100.
Please, open up.
I'm like... That's the barrier to entry now?
Oh,
that's it?
Where are your mother and father?
I guess it explains all the shovelware porn puzzle games, but, you know. Hey.
One moment. Doctor! Doctor!
Honestly, I'm amazed.
The doctor's on a house call right now. You'll have to find another hospital.
I'm amazed I haven't heard of anyone doing what you describe. Fake AAA game as a virus?
Please save my sister!
I mean... If they're not actually looking to make money off of it, then they could probably do it some way where they don't have any of their own personal accounts tied to it with relative ease. And then you just got a bad game by a bad actor. If they're trying to make money off of it, it gets a little bit harder. And then the corporate hand shall come and crush the infidels. But... yeah, that sounds like where this is going. This sooner or later, someone will dump a AAA fake on there. That's because there are already crypto miners on Steam.
Master Mikado wishes to adopt you as his son, under one condition.
Condition?
You must become worthy of inheriting the Mikado group.
I probably already said it before last time I watched this cutscene through.
But you must also train
this music gives me some serious Resident Evil vibes.
I understand. I would be more than happy to return.
Oh shit, I need to check those minimum specs.
You will learn.
I did not catch that the minimum specs for Armored Core 6 were up there, as a matter of fact.
As well.
Let's see.
You have done well in succeeding your father. You've endured harsh training, and you've matured into a young man in whom anyone would be proud. Your father will rest easy knowing that his legacy lies in good hands. From now on, you will lead the Mikado group.
Yeah, I got these. It's nice to see they have the minimum specs out there, because, like, yeah, I've got those for the most part, I want to say. I know I've got the RAM, I've got the GPU, got the CPU, all the important bits are there. So I'm safe as far as PC is concerned, and of course, it's still being early days. We got like 4 more months till release, they could actually tighten those up and bring them down a little bit. Or worst case scenario, some unforeseen shenanigans happen and they bring them up, but, you know, that's rare. Thank you for reminding me to check that.
Damn it!
You blew it up! You blew it all up! Damn you! Also, I'd love to know how he got into this room from Dauragon's corpse hatch, but hey, why not? Oh, hello. Oh, right. I need to fight now. Okay, okay. Man. I know I did mention it before. It's like, who doesn't want a corpse hatch in their secret headquarters? Their evil bad guy headquarters. Oh, that was brief. Ah, well, one more into power. I'll probably put another one in defense in a minute. I always forget the thing about delays. Just so long as it doesn't release like Star Wars Jedi Survivor did. FromSoft is typically better than that. So they're not above and beyond reproach. Just look at the Dark Souls series security fiasco, but yeah. Twin Peaks Red Room. Oh yes.
Where's Dominique? Is this job really worth your life?
Holy shit, little dude's stronger than he looks. Okay. Yeah. I do want to wind up with both PC and PS4 versions of that game, but whatever happens, I'm getting PS4 first because physical copy. So I'm kind of with you on that one. Oh, what the hell? Oh boy. I was worried I was gonna just be running in a circle for a second. Commander, but not the Cobra-y kind, so it's all good. Whoop. That's just a show where you can. We'll see how Armored Core 6 does. Fingers crossed for crossplay, but not holding my breath on that one, because you know. Oh, there's a robot in here. No, no robots allowed. No robots allowed. You wait till August. Okay. Well, I did say dump one in defense. They did crossplay in this. I mean, it would up the player base. It'd be like the first game in the series to have that. So hope they choose to do that now. When not even Elden Ring has that, I don't believe. Let's see. Oh, what the? I was trying to go straight down, but I done goofed. Okay, so features from previous Armored Core games that I'm hoping show up in this one. It would be weird if they didn't have emblems. I mean, I don't think it's unreasonable at this point for them to be absent, because I mean, you know, the whole Raven being a singular thing rather than, you know, oh boy, these guys, they're gonna poop in my soup like this. Oh, this is not good. Uh-oh. Folks. How did that miss him? I don't... Okay. But yeah, Raven being singular, I'm like... The emblems were one of the ways that, Oh, shit. One of the ways that different Ravens differentiated themselves in previous games, and if... I mean, we obviously have multiple Armored Core pilots, so there's still reason to have it. It just... It's like, I'm kind of spitballing here. I don't see them releasing this game without emblems being in there, but it's like... It would be so weird if they didn't, but I can kind of see why they wouldn't. If that makes any sense. Oh boy, here's one down. Okay. Yeah, screw this guy's ankles in particular, I guess. Is that everyone? Okay, cool. Same online. Yeah. Oh boy. The same online infrastructure since 2009's Demon Souls. But it's okay though, because they got some duct tape on it, you know, a little spackle on some of those holes. That's all it needed, right? It was some glue and turds to plug up the holes. You know, no one's gonna look under those turds. Turds are gross. You have to wash your hands afterwards. Just ask Jeff Goldblum. That's how it's gonna be. They're gonna cover over the security with glue and turds, and everything will be fine. Alright, balls in your court, FromSoft. Prove me wrong. Jeff Goldblum commands it. I mean, they've... Why would somebody copy a game that's illegal? Oh boy, words that people have actually unironically said. Just... This camera. Sooner or later I'll find a Dominique, but until then, I think I'll probably find the O2 mask and Nikita launcher first. Oh boy. That's illegal. What's this? Oh, upstairs? Sion, like, turn directions, please. Okay, so I went upstairs. I don't recall being on this floor prior. What am I doing? Some kind of command room. Okay, this is one of those points where this game could actually use like a mini-map. Alright, oh boy. These guys with their kick game on point. Oh man, nice that strikes in a circle. I would be half tempted, I was half expecting it to not. Oh! Just dogpile on the wabbit, guys! Kicking me while I'm down. Whoa, what the hell? Ah, the trash can's getting uppity now. Ah, shut your face. You shut your face! Kicking enemies while they're down. There's something I kind of missed from fighting games. I'm wondering if any current titles have that as a feature in there. Here's this insult mechanic in some of the old Capcom fighters. You win your match, you get your little victory pose, and then you interrupt it with a taunt, and you could attack people while they're down, all the way up until... I want to say at least Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Whenever I think of kicking someone when they're down, that's where my head goes. Oh. Damn it! You robot Portageon! You're just raw because you didn't get into Star Wars. Okay, so I guess life up this time. Oh, boy. Progress marches on! Okay. Let's see if we actually get Dominique. I don't know what to do with this whole sequence. This is so... Oh, here we go. Here's a thing. You're not Dominique, you're an imposter!
Hey, you're that.
That darn cat.
Huh?
Why is it that I expected her to just liquid steel Terminator ooze through that door for some reason? That's... What was his walk cycle like? I don't think I ever seen... He's got a... I mean, they all have a bit of a quick walk cycle, but his looks a little bit more appropriate than Volt's. Volt's just look weird. Let's see. It's a little bit shuffly, but... Oh, that looks like a pizza box there on the bottom right. Can't see that. Whatever. Oh, we getting some Kaldea business? The hell? Oh, now we have sort of a map. Do we have a "you are here"? That'd be great. Okay, Project M Special Forces. Alrighty. Project M Special Forces. Now we're getting into that real Resident Evil shit. We're getting, like, bios and stuff. If it didn't give me a little bit of an RE vibe earlier with that music that was playing during that one cutscene, now we're dipping through files. A project modifying the subject through robotomy surgery. What? Robotomy. Yeah, let's go with that. The nervous system has been enhanced to assist in the completion of assigned missions. However, the stimulation of the fighting instincts tends to cause the subject's mind to degrade. Presently, the subject has been assigned as the leader of the Special Forces unit. That sounds about right. We're gonna do this experimental surgery on a dude, and it's gonna drive him completely batshit insane. So, let's make him management. Okay, Special Forces mass production. The pre-production version of the mass-produced M-type. They obey their orders accurately, even while using relatively simple and short commands. Okay, sounds like they've been not so much robotomized, and more just lobotomized. The primary feature of the G1 is that it utilizes the same system as the M-type. Testing shows that this unit exhibits almost the same results in the right environment as the M-type. Presently, these units are assigned as elite members to the Special Forces unit. Okay. And G2s with different head wraps. Alright, one's got Saran, one's got Reynolds. The Type G2 is a lower quality model of the G1. These units are the most economical version in the G series. Presently, these units are assigned to the Special Forces units. Alright. Okay. So they just get progressively more robotomized the further down you go the list. It's like we're going to have an actual goldfish by the time I get down to the bottom. Okay, these assholes. Just a step above Mokujin. Mikado Corporation's original service machine. Asimo, that's who I'm thinking of. It's Asimo, but for combat. Easily manufactured and possessing a high degree of flexibility, it is one of the many popular products that Mikado produces. This unit is the flagship model for the Mikado Corporation. We intend to develop future machines based on the present popularity and potential of our current machines. Suffer like G did. Okay. Also, I'd like to point out, this machine's design, it's kind of worrying that we already have robots that are this advanced. It's like, not even going on about Asimo. It's like, take Petman off the tether, Get Boston Dynamics to take Petman off the tether. And maybe, slap an RX 580 in the back of its head and install some AI horse shit, and you've got yourself the ridiculous robot soldier of the new millennium. And it can serve drinks without tripping over the stairs. Oh, this guy. Hello. Wait, what? Oh, I saw the A2. I'm like, I'd skip notes somehow. A project that clones a complete human form, a complete human from only a small sample of cells. Cloning! Neat. Awesome. O3000. Okay. Funny you should mention the racist jokes. I almost felt guilty watching some of that old MST3K stuff, but, you know, Gamera ain't gonna watch itself. Okay, by converting the internal organs into machinery, which I suppose makes pooping a little bit more iffy, the subject's lifespan is extended to almost infinite proportions. Within the PD series, the unit that made the most innovative difference with the new technology is number 4. Once the PD series project is completed, the technology will be transferred for use on Project A2. Cutscene trigger. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that one's down at the bottom. I was building to that one. Thank you for the heads up. Boy, not cool. Not cool, Mikado. A biological weapon created through bioexperimentation. The main goal is to rapidly enhance the abilities of the experimental subject. The subject is easy to handle and responds to simple orders sufficiently. You didn't need machines for that, Mikado. We're in the process of expanding our research into new areas with these results. Why couldn't they just do like, just give it a jetpack? That's it. That's all you need. Don't have to modify them too much. Just give them a jetpack and teach them how to use that. Jetpack dogs. Oh, hello.
Kaldea? Kaldea?
Oh, they're playing on the Windows XP desktop. Holy crap, you can fit a whole burger in that mouth. I sympathize.
They were experimenting on humans?
In fact, I envy her, because I would totally do the same. Whole burger! Okay, upon evaluating the unanticipated side effects manifested by the PD series, we intend to broaden our research related to cloning. Our best example of this project is Kaldea. The one drawback with our present technology is the treatment ages the subject's cells approximately 10 biological years. Huh. Yeah, she does favor Renoa a bit. Oh boy. Eyes a little bit, how to put it, a little bit more mature maybe? Has a little more serious look to him. But yeah, very much. I think the top helps with that too, the dress. Damn it, I want to play FF8.
What's this A2 project? I need a pass.
You mean that shit you've been reading about the whole damn time, Sion? You're about as sharp as a potato. Man, and that was a perfectly good flat screen monitor, and you guys are dicks. I didn't get to see whether it was 60 hertz or higher. I mean, it's a business one, so it probably tops out at 75, but still. My nerd curiosity has not been satisfied, and you will pay the price for it. Okay. See on you wearing a cowboy hat. That... I don't know if I just blocked that out watching that scene, but... Woo! I might have to look at that, see if that was a cowboy hat or a sun hat, but just imagining Sion in a cowboy hat. I don't have words for that. That's... Okay. Oh, right, okay, we're on... Okay. I don't have words for that, and now I'm even sadder there's not a sequel to this. Okay, let's go one more round. And while I'm thinking of trailers, the Armored Core 6 one was nice. That was awesome. I'm going to watch that again right after stream. Ooh, Digital Foundry. I'm gonna have to check that then. I'll be paying attention while I drop this note. Oh, now she's thinking with portals, it seems. So there is a... Dude, she led you to shit. She led you to info. Ah, no. But yeah, it's like, I don't normally watch teasers, but there is a teaser for Twisted Metal, the Peacock TV series. Oh, sure. My feet! Bad kitty, no kibble for you. Alright. Kibbles and hits, kibbles and hits, kibbles and kibbles and kibbles and hits. Oh, she's almost done. Yeah, that trailer. I don't normally watch teasers, but you know, it was worth a peek. A little bit of a tone setter, not much else. Plus, you get a brief glimpse at Sweet Tooth in there, as portrayed by WWE's Samoa Joe. I don't know if he's still in WWE. I know he was out for a bit, but I don't know. I'm curious. John Lennonman and Alex Bate playing Doom 3 on PC, on period-appropriate PC hardware. Okay. You have my attention. Also, nice to see PC on a, or nice to see period-appropriate PC hardware that still works. I think the oldest. No, wait, I do have one micro ATX, no, mini ITX PC that would be period-appropriate, but not a good enough graphics card for it. Unless that 9400 GT still works. I don't know. That would be interesting to experiment with. I got an XP disc. I've got an old PC. What are you doing, cat?
What the? So now it's human.
But not just any human.
Who are you?
I am the one who knocks.
You don't recognize me, do you?
It's like, Sion, your attention span is worse than mine. You read it 5 minutes ago.
What was that all about? Dominique.
Let's see, co-op mod, let's see. Running notably worse on Vista? Oh yeah. Oh damn, I did not remember automatic updates being that bad on that version. Woo. I mean,
How's my knight in shining armor?
that's like the most ninja Mugetsu has been for this entire game. He actually snuck up on a person. And he didn't go for the kill. Come on, Mugetsu.
Sion, I thought I told you to stay sharp.
Oh, man. I liked the animated desktops that Vista had as one of their premium features. I liked the idea of that. And now, they never put it in another version of Windows, but you can, of course, download programs that do the same thing. So that was one cool thing Vista had. Everything else was suck and fail.
My mind. As long as I slaughter all of you.
I don't care about my reputation. As long as I defeat you, that will be enough. Having his Zalt hook moment. Oh, man. Windows Vista sneaks up on a CPU. And funny you should mention that, considering the throttling he just gave Sion. Appropriate.
Dominique's right here. You think I plan on losing you now?
Well, I mean, I didn't plan on losing to Dauragon for half the stream, so plans are funny like that. All right, whoa, forgot the Shoryuken buttons for a second. Okay. Yeah, just hit all the dudes and oh, hello. Holy crap, Mugetsu's kind of jobbing now. I mean, okay, he's stepping his game up, gotcha. Okay, yeah, here we go. Hire someone else to...
Here goes.
This guy, I mean, he's got like 20 goons. He sneaks up on Sion, and then just... Seriously? Mugetsu had no health, and then... Okay, I don't even know what to say about what just happened there. Mugetsu has no health. The Trinity attack procs. He gets downed by that, but he gets back up with an even more magical magic pixel. Okay. Those team-up moves do nothing. Maybe that's why Mugetsu didn't use his team-up attack, because he knew all it would do is kind of slightly annoy Sion and like rip that little face bandage off of him, and it's like, I could attack him with my team, but it'd just kind of ruffle his hair and no one would get anything out of it. Oh boy. That's gotta be it. That's all I can figure. Well, go Mugetsu, I guess, for figuring that out. I'm gonna go on ahead and buzz off. Did I already? I have not fed the cats yet, but I'm about to. Okay. It's a cat stream, apparently. Oh, God, my voice, though, is just gone today. I think it's time for some hot decaf green tea and some cat feeding. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. I will be back tomorrow with Resident Evil Code Veronica X, assuming my voice doesn't get worse. And Wednesday with Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker HD. 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time for both of those. And then back Saturday with The Bouncer at 6 p.m. Okay, let's see. Okay, Dream Factory. Okay, I would like to know what the game is called, because I don't know if I've heard of this. Crimson Tears. The name sounds familiar. It's drawing... It's drawing so let's check this out real quick. Let's see if I at least recognize a cover. Okay. I don't recognize the cover or artwork that I'm seeing. So it's another one. I think I missed this one. Looks like I'm going to have to look that one up. For science, for research purposes. Crimson Tears. Man. But yeah, I think I'll get on that right after the green tea and the cat feeding. But until then, Dream Factory, you were enjoyed. Thank you, one and all, for making The Bouncer a glorious experiment in broken combos and moves. And zany cinematics. Yeah, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time for Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Wednesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time for possibly The Last Peace Walker. And Saturday, I'll be back at 6 p.m. Eastern Time for a bit more of this. From the looks of things, it might actually be the conclusion of this. If that happens, I might shuffle up stream days a little bit, but there will still be a Sunday. I'm thinking I might bump Wednesday over to Saturday. I'll have to think that one out. Because I want my Saturdays and Sundays back, and that might, if both of those games end, I might go on ahead and bump stream time up to 6, just for consistency. Blech. Caffeine's worn off. Anywho, like I said, taking off. Thanks again all for stopping by. NavigatorEX here, and I will see you when I see you, assuming my throat and apparently my brain work. Take it easy, party people.